Don't forget to subscribe!
Hi everyone! Princess Lifelight here, and welcome back to my channel.
Gotcha! Mika!
Call me Coco. I am the mermaid princess of the South Pacific Ocean.
My name is Karen. I am the mermaid princess of the Antarctic Ocean. My name is Noelle, and I am the mermaid princess of the Arctic Ocean. I am the pretty guardian who fights for love and for courage. I am Sailor Jupiter. I'll feel you regret. It'll leave you numb. My name is Sarasa. I am Ichi's sister. Hey, don't forget about me. I'm Roka, and I am Sarasa's sister-in-law.
My name is Kisasoma. The animal in the zodiac that I symbolize is the sun.
Call me Hirosoma. The animal that symbolizes the zodiac is the sheep, and that is me.
A fine pleasure to meet you. My name is Totoko. My name is Amahita White. I can transform into Amulet Heart, Amulet Spade, Amulet Clover, Amulet Diamond, Amulet Angel, Amulet Devil, and Amulet Fortune. Hello, my name is Lydia. I can transform into Iris Heart.
My name is Vern. I can transform into Green Heart. I am Miko Robin, a treasure hunter. Pleasure to meet you.
My name is CAmy.
I am Ochako Uraka.
Let's go! Hey! Nice to meet you!
Call me Nejire Hado.
I am Ikuta Kendo. Pleasure to meet you. What's up, a Black Star? I'm Nozomi.
Pleasure to meet you. I am the head of the Furudu family, Rika Furudu.
I am Kaname Chidori. It's a pleasure.
My name is Hestia. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi there, I'm Machi. Nice to meet you. I am called Rola. Be grateful, I'm not giving you any punishment.
I am Lapusel. Pleased to meet you.
You can call me Sister Nana. Nice to meet you.
My name is Snow White. Pleasure to meet you.
About us, I'm Nikisa 1. And I'm Nikisa 2. Gordo? My name is Hikaru Shido. I represent the element of fire.
My name is Furuhochi, and I represent the element of wind.
I'm Umi Ryuzaki, and I represent the element of water.
Hi, I'm Happy. I'm an exceed from Italia, and a member of the Fairy Tale Guild.
Good day, I'm Carla. I am an exceed as well. And we are also in the Fairy Tale Guild.
Hey there, I'm Wendy Marvel. I'm a Sky Dragon Slayer.
My name is Romeo Combo. I'm the only son of Fairy Tale's mage, Macau Combo. And I'm a mage of the Fairy Tale Guild.
I'm Hana Kosho. I am the mermaid princess of the South Atlantic Ocean.
Glad to meet you. I'm Rina Toyd, and I am the princess of the North Atlantic Ocean.
Hiya, I'm Manatsu. It's a pleasure. Hi, nice to meet you. Call me Pony Sumotori. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Becky.
I'll reintroduce myself. I am Xiaomei. I am the narrator of the story you're hearing.
Anna! I'm down!
Hey, I'm Julia. Pleasure to meet you.
And I'm Permanent. And I'm Ayu Tsukimiya. Nice to meet you. My name is Koi. And this is my friend Taro. Anna! Catch you soon!
My name is Pleasure to meet you. Oh, promise my best on my violin.
I am Yukime. Nice to
Yes, my mineralogy club meets next door. So hi there, neighbor. You heard that? Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Hey there, I'm Carter Professor.
Hi everyone, here's your homegirl Mimi.
Sure, but I'll never ever lose the beat. This party's about to go crazy. With the pulsating power of a driving disco rhythm comes the queen of the boogie beat. I like trivia summon Tired Keto, the boogie master.
Hi everyone, my name is Kimberly. Hi everyone, it's Kimberly. Hi, I'm Jasmine, a gym leader. Hi, I'm Princess Tachikawa. And I'm Coraline.
Hey everyone, this is Dr. Phoenix.
So let's get the show on the road.
Welcome back to another episode of Team Pikachu Reviews. Previously, we've talked about Pokemon 3 the movie, and before we were about to review Superman the animated series, and we're saving after this old show that we're reviewing in the wake of the Fox Box's 20th anniversary, and that is Sonic X. We may get to review the original Yu-Gi-Oh! And after this, along with Kirby, right back at ya. So now, let's get on with the development.
Our story begins in the year 2000. After the death of the Dreamcast and switching to a third-party developer and publisher while the games were being developed, TMS Entertainment approached Saga and Sonic Team, along with the father of Sonic, Yuji Naka, to make a Sonic anime. With the help of the head of the Sonic Team, Takashi Iizuka, they created the anime that is known as Sonic X. And while Sonic Advance Trilogy was being worked on, former film and TV production company 4Kids Entertainment have officially acquired the rights to Sonic X, as they were using voice actors in the local New York City who worked on Pokemon the series, Toei Animation's Ultimate Muscle, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters. That's right, after hearing 4Kids Productions acquired Sonic X, Ryan Drummond decided to re-audition for Sonic, but he was contacted back by Michael Haney, who was known as Snorlax, and Misty Psyduck, writer and producer of the English dub, too late to renegotiate to New York City, so they had decided to use actors that are local to New York in order to record content on a frequent basis with consistency, and due to the cast being unionized, while 4Kids or Konami was non-union, it may be expensive to do. Fun fact, Michael had an interview that stated that he never heard of Sonics before working on it, and so did 4Kids Productions. Released in 2003 and ended the following year, and ended in 2006 on 4Kids TV, Sonic X was beloved for its memes and its action-packed content. Everybody should know that this anime didn't do well in its home country, but in the Western territory in Europe, it was universally loved by those who had watched it, and it was the best 4Kids TV show on Fox, along with the average Mew Mew Power and the beloved Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Kirby right back at ya. So for this review, we decided to split it into 7 videos for now. We'll all be covering the New World and Chaos Emerald Saga. The next video will be covering the Sonic Adventure games, and then we'll cover the Egg Moon, Emerald, Sonic Battle Arc, and Homeward Saga, and we'll cover the Metarex as our final thoughts. And we'll all see how good this is for Fox Box's 20th anniversary. That's right, Natalie! So, let's ask ourselves some questions. 1. How well is Sonic X holding up today? And 2. Do we recommend it for binge watching or throwback on Saturday mornings? And keep in mind, we have started the series since day 1. For that, this is our review on Sonic X. Let's go! But before we start the plot, let's talk about Sonic's world, Planet Earth, and the Master Emerald. A long time ago, Earth and Sonic's world were once one planet. However, as a result of an unknown cataclysmic event, the planet was split in 2. Afterward, each planet piece ended up on their own dimension with their own separate timelines. Generations ago, in a place that would become known as Mystic Ruins, there was a tribe of Echidnas named the Knuckles Clan, led by Pachacamac. Driven by a hunger for power, Pachacamac sought to steal the Chaos Emeralds that belonged to Chaos from the altar of Emerald. Tikal, The daughter of Pachacamac and a friend of Chaos and the Chow who protected it, tried to stop her clan from carrying out the theft. However, she failed, and Pachacamac and his men attacked the altar. Seeing its sacred altar is violated, Chaos was consumed by fury and transformed into perfect chaos with the Chaos Emeralds. As perfect chaos laid waste to the Knuckles clan, however, he was stopped by Tikal when she sacrificed herself to seal the chaos in her spirit inside the Master Emerald, thus keeping chaos from destroying the rest of Sonic's world. Afterward, a fragment of land that held the altar of Emerald became an island known as Angel Island, which was kept floating in the sky by the Master Emerald's power. Those that survived Perfect Chaos's rampage left a mural of Perfect Chaos in its shrine. A lineage of Echidnas also later assumed the role of guarding the Master Emerald, which they protected for several successive generations. In time, however, the Master Emerald Guardians forgot the purpose for their ancient duty. In the present day, only one guardian of the Master Emerald remains, Knuckles the Echidna. At some point, Dr. Eggman arrived on Sonic's world from Earth under unknown circumstances. There, he began his attempt to establish his Eggman Empire and take control of Sonic's world. Standing up to Eggman's tyranny, however, was Sonic the Hedgehog, who would become Eggman's greatest adversary. During his adventures, Sonic gained many friends and allies, including a fox cub named Tails, whom Sonic became friends with after seeing him take care of his biplane. In terms of story, the plot is not familiar to late 90s kids or early 2000s kids. So then, let's get on with the plot together, shall we? Once upon a time, our story begins with Big the Cat fishing with Froggy. During this time, the evil Dr. Eggman has kidnapped Cream and Cheese and acquired all 7 Chaos Emeralds to power his energy amplifier, after Sonic landed on a booby-trap door. Tails and Amy comes in to save the day after giving Sonic a ring and dashed his way into the base. Knuckles saved the duo after crashing into the hideout. Rouge the Bat is spying on the Doctor and the Rabbit and Chow. Sonic arrived in the nick of time, and so the process, the egg robots attacked the amp and then the machine exploded, and then caused chaos control. Everyone, including Faye, was caught in a huge energy wave, so everyone was separated in the process. Sonic, however, managed to get away from the public and challenged Sam into a race, causing Sonic to win. But sadly, Sonic took a look at the entire city and fell into the Thorndike Mansion pool. So a young boy named Christopher Thorndike went outside and saved Sonic from drowning, since he hates water. After saving him, they formed a bond, and that's how the story begins. Sonic quickly learns that his other friends from his planet got caught in the chaos control and ended up as Earth as well as Eggman and his army of robots. Once Sonic rounded up his friends, they agreed to settle into the Thorndike Mansion as their new home on Earth. They mainly had to hide from the public because of their unique characteristics, but were accepted by Chris's family and friends. Soon they learned that the source of the chaos control, the 7 Chaos Emeralds, have also been transported to Earth and scattered across the planet. Figuring that they may be the key to getting back home, Sonic and his friends begin searching for them. But Eggman vows to achieve world domination over Earth with his robots, but after a few weeks, Sonic and his friends get one of the emeralds, while Eggman gets 2. The president, however, is greatly concerned with Eggman's threats to the public society, and he issues the military to attack Eggman's base. Sonic and his friends aid the military and manage to take Eggman's emeralds away from him. At the end, Eggman's base is destroyed, and Sonic is praised as a hero to the human population. Now being hailed as heroes, Sonic's friends are able to get out of the house more often and went on vacations. But Dr. Eggman is quickly able to build, as a replacement base following the destruction of his tower, a flying fortress called the Egg Fort, and decides to resume his diabolical attempts to achieve world domination. Sometime later, after getting severely damaged from many bouts with Sonic and his friends, the Egg Fort is left behind in the sea and is replaced by Egg Fort 2. Now let's go over the people of Earth and their personalities. go over Dr. Eggman, Team Sonic, Team Dark, Team Rosa, Team Chaotix on a Mirror Saga, aka the Final Thoughts video. We'll also go over Emerald in Season 2 Part 4 review. And we'll also go over Daryl and Maria in the Shadow Saga. Here we go!
Christopher is a calm and mild-mannered boy, though he is sometimes looking for adventure. He's also down to earth and thinking himself no different from anyone else and does not want to be treated differently despite being raised in a rich family. Chris also has a good heart and is always remorseful when his feelings get the better of him. Chris's Japanese voice actress also did Lucy from Elfen Lied and The Ice Climbers. Do not compare him to Sora from Kingdom Hearts, please.
Stop that! All right, I'm sorry.
Chuck is a good-humored and witty scientist, and sometimes there's some circumstances that cause him to behave eccentrically. And he means well for friends and family, and he's always willing to aid Sonic, Chris, and their friends whenever they're in need of help or for emotional support. When serious matters arise, he becomes much more serious. And he's also wise and is fascinated by brand new technologies. Clement's not the only one with that kind of personality.
The future is now, thanks to science!
Mr. Tanaka is a calm, quiet butler, and is dedicated to his work. He similarly treats every member of the Thorndyke family with great respect. He refers to Chris and Nelson as master, and deep down in his heart, he cares about the Thorndykes. Mr. Tanaka also shared the same VA as May's Munchlax.
Munch!
Sam Speed is a free-spirited and cold-headed man, and is sometimes highly egotistical, and he enjoys speed and is always looking for the thrill of high-speed trips rather than getting to his destination. Tai Karasu is similar to Eggman in a variety of ways. Although he has quite high intelligence, he's dim-witted whose plans can easily be foiled. Team Rocket's James shared the same VA as him.
My clever plan to capture all the Pokemon on Passio is almost complete! Oh! Is the cafe selling ice cream now? Gotta run!
Danny is impulsive and enthusiastic about the tasks assigned to him, and is always trying his best to keep a positive attitude. He's also a bit too loud and tends not to always think before saying something. Just please don't mention this to Jessie, or she'll be raging like Godzilla.
What did you just call me?
Frances is a good student and is successful, cheerful, and energetic. She thrives for dangerous excitement that sometimes leaves her classmates ill. Helen is always looking for adventure, and even tends to talk in detail about her adventures, which are something special to her. Mr. Stewart is careful and secretive as a top-secret spy, but during his teacher duties, he takes great care of his students, and it was to the point he willingly disobeyed orders from his superiors in order to protect his students. Scarlett Garcia is a very calm and delicate person, and she loves her job as a news reporter and presents her materials with enthusiasm. Scarlett also shared the same VA as Bridget Verdant.
Oh, I can't believe this is happening!
Mion Sonozaki.
Right, let's get in gear and check out the festival till it's Rika's turn to go on stage!
And of course, Shion Sonozaki.
Keiichi, nice work out there.
Jerome is a very selfish person, meaning that he only cares about himself and ensuring his career, no matter what the cost. Ella is a caring and kind person, but is very easy to upset. But however, this can be quite capable, even when using the X-Tornado like an experienced pilot, and someone is honest with her, she will get back into the spirit of things. It appears Mr. Murasetti has some competition going on here because he's also very easy to upset. Nelson is caring, helpful, generous, and bright. His luxurious lifestyle tends to make him take some quirky actions. However, he's a protective father who deeply cares about his family and will not hesitate to put himself into harm's way in order to protect those he loves. Nelson's VA shared the same voice as Giovanni. Lindsay is a kind-hearted, caring, yet ditzy mother who only wants what's best for her son and tries to devote as much time as she can to him, even if she usually has no idea of which direction to turn.
Lindsay shared the same VA as Delia Ketchum. Topaz is a loyal and determined soldier, though at times she gets embarrassed and tends to give up too easily. Rouge often referred to her as an old woman, and Topaz later started striking her back by trying to expose her in public when she was casing a jewelry store to ignore her. She also finds Rouge's greed for jewelry to be tiresome. Doug is a hard-working man who has been shown to willingly work long, hard hours in order to provide his family with the things they need and want. As such, he undoubtedly loves his family. Hawk is a somewhat easily distractible and clumsy adventurer, but he's rarely clear and cunning. More emotional than sensible, he often forgets certain details, but he can be very sensitive at times. He even appreciates Knuckles' friendship. Christina Cooper is intelligent and calm-minded, and she took over Jerome after he was fired.
So with the humans explained, I think it's time we head into the spoiler section of Countdown to Chaos Part 2.
Ah, spoiler alert!
After Eggman tricked Knuckles and Chris into giving him the 6 Chaos Emeralds, Chris was held hostage on the Egg Fort 2 as it took off and goes to meet Lucky, who has the final Chaos Emerald, and Sonic had to rescue him. The episode begins with Danny, Helen, and Francis playing with the puppet toy of Next until they spot the gigantic fortress flying overhead. Sonic then runs past while Lucky has just found the last Chaos Emerald in the landfill. The president says that he hopes they are ready for chaos control, and Tails, Chuck, Amy, Cream, and Cheese use the X-Tornado to also rescue Chris. When Eggman is just about to grab the Chaos Emerald from Lucky, Sonic zooms in to smash the machine, and Gun Beetles attack Eggman, but the egg shields block the missiles, and he launches the egg beam cannon on the ground that leaves the Beetles unaffected. The impact causes Lucky to almost fall into the sea due to being sent by the blast, but Sonic rescues him and gets a Chaos Emerald. Eggman, Deco, and Boko then transform the Egg Fort 2 into the E99 Exterminator. Sonic then comes up with a plan to defeat the machine using his speed, but Eggman uses the 6 Chaos Emeralds Knuckles and Chris gave him to empower the Exterminator. The Exterminator then attacks Sonic and punches him into a building, and then the Exterminator goes out of control and continues to pound Sonic very hard. Eggman is impressed by the strength of his robot, but also slightly scared by its power. Then the X-Tornado arrives while Sonic, who is still willing to rescue Chris no matter what, tells Eggman that nothing can stop him despite his injuries. The Gun Beetles have also attempted to attack, but the Exterminator easily destroys them. Suddenly, the robot uses an extra burst of energy and slams Sonic into the ground repeatedly. Eggman is afraid of his robot now and is angry at it for using all the power from the emeralds, leading to Eggman to order it to stop, and as he could not bear to see Sonic getting hurt anymore. In response, the robot lifts up Sonic, now unconscious, and throws him into the air before slamming him once more into the sea, frightening Eggman and his robot lackeys. Unable to bear the sight, Chris breaks free from his restraints and grabs the Chaos Emeralds, and Knuckles barges in to rescue Chris. But Rouge arrives first and flies off with both Chris and the Chaos Emeralds. Then Chris accidentally drops the emeralds into the sea, while the Exterminator grabs Rouge and Chris and attempts to crush them. However, with all 7 Chaos Emeralds in his possession, Sonic is able to transform into Super Sonic. His first move is to mortally wound the Exterminator by reducing its fist, holding Chris and Rouge into its shrapnel. Eggman does nothing to intervene, knowing that chaos control is about to happen. As the malfunctioned Exterminator attempts to beat up Super Sonic with its remaining fists, the superpower hedgehog halts off his attack and destroys the Exterminator within a matter of seconds. Chaos control has begun, but Chris tearfully desired that Sonic cannot leave. For some reason, though, instead of sending Sonic back home, 2 locations from his home planet, Angel Island and Mystic Ruins, are simulated into Earth. With his home brought forth, Knuckles resumes his task of guarding the Master Emerald. Dr. Eggman, defeated again, stumbles upon a stone tablet, setting the stage for his next plan. The episode ends with Sonic finding Chris and saying, "Hey, long time no see!" Overall, it was a great start for the show, so we hope you enjoy the review of Season 1. And remember...
Don't forget to subscribe!
This video is a pain more than it should have, so I'm splitting it into 2 parts.